Tinubu plans to release Nnamdi Kanu. Hear the news in details. The pressure is getting worse here. The pressure is getting worse here because now that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is busy exposing so many things, they can no longer breathe. They can no longer breathe. Yes. And this is what we had expected since, to have somebody who will come and tell the world what it looks like. And that is why I must say it again, and I will say it again and again. The most important truth here is that we are more conceived with what is happening. And that's just the truth of the matter. We are more conceived on what is happening. Now, there's a plan to release Nnamdi Kanu because of the pressure that the Prime Minister of Biafra, Simon Ekpa, is exposing them in Finland. Of course, you already know that the Finnish government have already seen the negative impact that these people are already causing to themselves. Yes, they don't understand that they are already causing problems to themselves, but what they do not know is that in any way, in any form, Biafra has come to stay. It's only going to take some time, but Biafra would definitely fall back to victory, and that is their biggest fear. Yes, that is their biggest fear. The real fear is that if they continue to allow Simon Ekpa to continue with this kind of speed, then a lot will be exposed in no time soon. And that's just the truth. So he has exposed a lot of things in the international body, saying that how will the courts, even their own courts, tell them to release Nnamdi Kanu? They said no, he shouldn't be released. And they want to fly from how many kilometers to how many kilometers? From how many kilometers to another kilometers? So this is to tell you that they are more interested in the people that want to save their people from problem. And that is why we must understand and appreciate Simon Ekpa for doing a great job. And that is why I must say it again, that Biafrans cannot continue to sleep back and watch their country go down the drain. And we're already moving with maximum speed. Maximum speed. So as we continue to push through, let's equally understand that we are already heading home. And it's only going to take a matter of time. You think it's a joke? You think it's a joke? You think it's a joke? Finland government have sent 20 powerful forces to PM, the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa's house, to protect him from foreign invaders. Hey, 20 powerful forces. I told you that these people have realized that the real terrorists are not those who are fighting for Biafrans. No, they are not the real terrorists. Let me tell you who the real terrorists are. You see the ones who keep manipulating, trying to call others terrorists. Those are the real terrorists. Go and check it anywhere. They're the real ones. Makanezi goes there, where's Jose, where's Sigene? No, tutumbe rugo. Boyona was my whole name. How do we look at ourselves and keep telling ourselves lies upon lies? People who often speak about terrorism are the real terrorists. Look at them. People who always talk about separatists are the real separatists. They are the ones causing the problem. How on earth so? What is the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa doing? He's correcting a system that is not supposed to exist. It's not. And that is why when you look at everything that is happening around Biafra Republic, you must understand that it is time for our freedom and it must happen in no time soon. There's no shaking. Only if I about Zuru Nana Kogono Gakoko. Kandik Kakoko. Nina Kogono Gakoko. Pundamali fire color. You must understand this fact. You must understand this fact. Nina Kakoko. Enechaya Yaman on down Malifaneku. Yes. Over 20 forces. Ungwa Batano. You thought Finland is Kenya. Some of them thought that Finland is Kenya. On battle like this, one ane bui so much in a Biafran land. One ane bui sindokin in a Biafran land. And they may have without provocation. The houses that you are demolishing in Lagos is not enough for you. The Igbos in Nebuna North is not enough for you. Our properties that you are destroying in different states is not enough for you. You will still carry your terrorists that you recruited in the military. It is only in Nigeria that we've heard in the history of the world that a terrorist is captured and they are rehabilitated and then recruited into the army. Yet, they will spend more money, fly to thousands of kilometers to go and kidnap a man who did nothing to them because he's asking for freedom. I don't understand. Who is the enemy? They fail to divert the people's attention. That is their intention. They always divert the people's attention from the real enemies, from the real terrorists. Oh, you don't see Nigerian government as a problem. Those who go about recruiting people who are known as criminals and putting them into the army, who are known as terrorists. Ndi Burkan president, or Ndi Boko Haram, but they have recruited some of them into your army. Tomorrow you want them to have human sympathy? You are jokers. You don't know what is happening. You don't know what is happening. Okwana no ogwa kitakum barekata Nnamdi Kanu say hey Nnamdi Kanu chari cause watch kedife ne meziketa. That war that so many of you are running from only meziketa. So you see, I must say this, and I'm going to make it very, very clear to each and every one of you to understand that this guy, and our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, is the real man of the game. So Finland will protect him at all costs. You know, when it comes to Finland, when he was out with all these British games that the British are the highest bidder, they give it to them. That's the rubbish we see on a daily basis. It's no longer going to be business as usual. It has to be justice. And that is what we are hoping for. To get it and get it in full. The days and the freedom of Biafra restoration has come. Onyenu yozie wane.